Morning, day 23 on Nutrisystem, and look at my shirt. Hold on. I'll try and get this. There we go. Handmade cupcake. Because can't eat them, so I'll just wear them. Today's food spread is super light. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting hubby's snack. I'll figure that out later. But here it is, folks. Breakfast burrito and hard-boiled egg. There really aren't that many eggs in this, and I'm using my yogurt as my morning power fuel because honestly I forgot to wash my shake thing yesterday. Lazy to wash it now. Then lunch, chicken noodle soup over some spinach that I'm going to wilt down. I'm going to see how good that works. And sugar-free Jell-O, the 10 cal extra thing today just in case I get hungry. And then I have to this, my peanuts and raisin mix again, because that was really good and it is filling. So if you guys ever want an afternoon snack, mix in a 1/4 cup of raisins and 2 tablespoons of unsalted peanuts, and you've got a pretty hearty snack there. Just gonna put that out there. For today, hubby is... Alright, so we are trading off basically lunch and breakfast items now, because the things that hubby doesn't like and the things that I don't like, he likes what I don't like and I like what he doesn't like. I'm not very fond of peanut butter too much. I have to be in the mood for it. So I gave him a peanut butter granola bar, and he's going to have yogurt and applesauce this morning because we just bought bananas and they are not quite ripe yet. Then he's going to have his shake that he has at work still. I gave him some raisins for a smart carb. Gave him a meatball parmesan melt for lunch with string cheese and his peas there on the counter. So, let me go do that. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna tell you my beauty product of the day is. Actually, I will wait until I get to work because my beauty product of the day is at work in my drawer. So I will see you in a second. So my keys are at home that open or unlock my drawers here, and my beauty product of the day is in my drawer. So that's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to find something else. I don't know what it'll be yet. Oh, no, can't do it. I don't know, but I have my hard-boiled egg, and I have my burrito right there. Do you need an egg shot? Hold on. Found something. Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Lip Treatment. It's a really thick gloss that you put on, and it works. It's super expensive, and I've had this one for about 2 years because I'm afraid to buy another one. I'm also going to have my morning snack, the lemon meringue yogurt. So I'm going to eat that, and I'll be back at lunchtime. Alright, I just dumped my whole thing of soup on top of the spinach. I'm going to put it in the microwave, and hopefully it'll taste good. Let's try it. Can't be bad, right? Can't be bad. Okay. It's not bad with the spinach and the soup. Chicken noodle soup, whatever. Yeah. It's lunch. I get my veggies. So the spinach in the soup right here is so fantastic. I don't even know why, but it's good and it's filling. I just thought you guys should know that. That's all. Alright, we are home, and let me tell you, I was so hungry today. I don't know why. I don't know why, but this is what we're going to be eating today. Let me just open one of the boxes just to show you what it looks like right out of the package. And of course it's in a this. Beef pate. Alright. Uh-oh. Buddy's food. Well, this is almost impossible. All right. Give me a second. Let me do this. Alright, so basically these are freeze-dried burger patties, I guess, because it says to remove from tray, fill the tray with boiling water, let stand 2 minutes, remove beef patty from tray and place on a small whole grain roll. You're going to, I guess, slice the burger in half and place it on this. I'm probably going to put spinach and sliced grape tomatoes on mine with a little bit of mayonnaise and ketchup. And hubby's probably going to do mayonnaise and mustard with nothing additional. Just mustard, no mayonnaise. And I guess, am I making you corn with this too? Yeah, corn. So when we've got it all assembled, I'll come back and show you. Alright, so the water is in this now, and TJ was like, how does that cook? You just pour water on it and it's done? Yeah, basically. And I'm also toasting my bun in there. Hubby's just going to stay right here because, like I said, he doesn't care about toasty buns.
That almost scares me how they're cooked.
They're flame broiled beef patties. Why does it scare you?
Flame broiled beef patties. Just add water. Yeah, that sounds like it's not good.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like you're getting any more.
Go to a restaurant and ask them to cook a burger only using water.
TJ, it's cooked and it's freeze dried, like astronaut food. What?
We'll go to a restaurant, ask them to cook it, and then freeze dry it, and then add water. I'm sorry, there's something off about it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put this together and I'll be right back. Alright, so that is hubby's burger with just mustard, cheese for his protein, smart carb, and the burger. I'm gonna just, yep, there we go. Mine, alright, so I have mayonnaise and a little bit of ketchup. That's really a lot more than it looks. I mean, not as much as it looks, just kidding. I sliced up 3 grape tomatoes, and I'm going to take, here, I'm going to lay out some spinach leaves instead of lettuce, because I'm still on a spinach kick, apparently. And I think it would taste good. So the rest I'm just gonna lay here, here. That's quite a bit. I mean, I had spinach for, well, I don't think I'm getting all 4 servings, but that's okay. So that's basically it. And that's my entire dinner. He gets that, I get this. So we'll be back in a second. All right, I'm gonna eat my bite into this. I'm gonna try and do it one-handed. I don't know if I can.
I'll feed it to you.
No, you could hold the camera if you want.
Rather just fed you.
No, why would, no.
Ow! It's not bad. It's actually really not that bad. It's a little...
It tastes flame broiled, like a Burger King burger.
You were thinking of something for a while.
I was chewing. I actually really like it. I don't mind it. I'm actually excited to try the chicken tomorrow. Eat your burger.
I don't want to eat my booger.
Then eat your burger.
I will. How in the hell do you taste flame broiled?
I don't know, but you are much more sensitive than I am, and I don't care.
All I taste is boiled water.
I don't think, no, you don't just taste water. All right, I'm gonna go because my arm is getting tired and I have to eat, so we'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, it is a little early for, oh my gosh, I'm sitting on my, it's a little early for a reflection section, but,
See a little cotton ball.
Cotton, there's a cotton ball?
Look in your hoodie.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see any of the stuff he did to me yesterday. It's crazy. I've been really hungry today, and I've been, I don't know why. I haven't changed anything. I've been eating the same things. I don't know why. I'm so hungry, and I need chocolate, and fudge bar. So you guys left a lot of comments last night And I'm very happy to see that. You guys all have the same recommendations. Either lower the offer or something to that nature. I'm just going to go through the comments that have like questions towards us. We read every single one, so don't think that you were being ignored, but we just have a lot to get through, and I don't want this to be like a 50-minute vlog, which we have not had yet. Oh, everybody was thankful that you kept your word that as soon as you got your hair cut, you would appear on TV, on the vlog. I like you.
You're welcome.
Kim was like, was that so painful hiding your handsome face?
I wasn't trying to hide it. My hair was doing that for me.
Let's see. Everybody's wondering about your vape. Jennifer, I know you replied to her on YouTube. Jill was asking about your vape too. So maybe you can go into that a little bit and I can filter out these questions.
It's just a 900 milliamp, not milliamp. Yeah, milliamp hour.
Oh, hubby's not feeling well today, so he didn't want to be on camera. Trust me, this probably isn't going to be a regular thing, but I want to respect that. So that's why he's not on right now. Go ahead.
It just has an adjustable battery on it. It's 900 mAh, and it's got a Pyrex glass tank on it with a dual cartomizer, and nothing special. And it's a local vape shop here, right down the street from us, and they sold me the whole kit for like $50, and they're what was it the last time I got a 30 milliliter?
Is that what they are now?
Yeah,
I don't know.
30 milliliter bottle of vape for $14.
Yeah.
Nick free.
All right, so Amy says that...
Just like blue Jolly Rancher. Yeah, I interrupted you.
So Amy talks about the shakes. I am getting the coffee shakes next time. So I'm going to try mixing that in with whatever. Saw your arm just go like this. All right, here's Jill's back. Jill is back in action. Stop, okay? Otherwise I'm just going to turn this camera right around and I don't know what. She's sending good vibes. Blah, blah, house. Where did you and TJ go to college and what did you both major in? Okay.
I went to college at a place called Peru State College. It was the first college in Nebraska, and it's a sub-college of UNL, UNO. So technically I was a Cornhusker, but technically a Wolverine or Wolf or some crap like that. Our football team sucked, so I don't care. I majored in computer science, and that's really about it.
I went to a couple schools. The first school I went to was my mom's college, the one she went to, and that was a really small college, and I didn't really... High school was rough for me. I really wasn't motivated to do anything, and so just going to college was just like going through the motions for me, and I lasted a year and was like, nope, not for me. And so I worked for a couple of years, and then I went back to community college, and I was like, yep, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do, and I'm wasting more money. And finally, several years ago, I took some online classes and I got a degree in hospitality management. And right now I'm doing nothing hospitality related at all. But trying to find a job in the hospitality area, you start at really low pay. And I was like, well, I have a really good office job. Why would I give up that pay to start here and really not know where I was going to end up? So... but right now, what I'm doing is the search engine marketing, and I really love it. And I'm actually going to ask your third question before I ask your second question, because it kind of leads into this. She asks, dream job, what would it be? My dream job, honestly, I would, gosh, ever since I've gotten into this whole nail polish and beauty and makeup stuff, like, of course I would love to make my own. I would love to have my own brand. I would love to create my own products. I just don't have the money to put forward to do that right now. If I couldn't do that, I would want to do like beauty marketing or social media manager or something that has to do with like blogs and websites and beauty companies and marketing. And I know I've said this in another video. My friends tell me, oh yeah, Kat can sell anything and she'll convince you. I am such an enabler. I'm just always like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Just do it, just do it, just do it. And it's true. You can ask any one of them. So really, yeah, that would be my dream job. But if it was nothing beauty related, maybe I would have my own bake shop. I just know I would probably work so hard and it may or may not have a good payoff. I don't know. Because I still love to bake too. And no, I have not been baking throughout this whole Nutrisystem thing. Too much temptation there.
And mine would be owning my own computer shop and / learning center. I'm really good at teaching people, and I'm really good at fixing anything, pretty much anything. But computers are definitely where my passion lies. That's why I did get into websites, and more specifically e-commerce, and focusing back on to my dream job, opening up a shop. And I can kind of even combine Kat's passion into it as well, which would be to open that computer learning center by day, and then in the spare time, I would do computer repair at the same place. So it would be computer repair / learning center. I know I've said that. But then at night, you don't want the space to go to waste. I know down here in Florida, there's not, especially in the Jacksonville area, there's not much that kids can do after school, except for go to the beach and go to the boardwalk area, if you want to consider Jacksonville's area boardwalk, even though it's concrete. I wanted to open it up from like 4 to 6, you know, and then later on through the night on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays for kids to come and play video games in a safe environment while offering Kat's passion, which is baked goods, as, you know, just snacks and treats and stuff like that while they're playing. That's something I always wanted to do. I've looked into it quite a bit. The startup cost is not that bad, honestly, because I don't need much other than my brain to do so and the space. The hard part is getting people to come in. Where we are at right now, we're in a kind of a droughted area for computer repair, except for Geek Squad, and they're, you know, I'm not going to talk bad about them because I have a friend who works at Best Buy, so I'm not going to say anything, but he himself can tell you some things too. But that's where my passion lies. I don't like waking up every day working for someone else to get rich. Not me get rich, but them get rich.
Yeah.
And, you know, my duties lie elsewhere. Am I good at what I do? Yes. And it's not because I'm egotistical for me what I'm about to say next. It's because I'm good at everything I do because I put my mind to it.
Yeah.
As Eminem would say, I am my own bully because I make myself do what I say I'm going to do.
He's so funny. Jill also wants to know if we played any sports or Greek life or whatever in school. That was never my thing. I'm not athletic. I tried stuff when I was a kid. Ice skating, gymnastics, ballet, tennis, karate, probably something else. But, yeah, no, none of that for me. But, TJ.
I played sports since I was about 4.5 years old. I never did t-ball. My mom said t-ball was for wimps. And that's how I, pretty much went. Being a single mother, she had to be the mother and the father. So she also gave me crap like a dad. But she also gave me the, love and care I needed as a mom. We didn't have much growing up, but she always made sure I had what I needed. And baseball was a very good lesson to learn in life. And not only teamwork, but also, just social interaction. So I played baseball from about 4.5 all the way up until I was about, I want to say 20. No, 19.
Yeah.
I played through high school. In Little League, I was All-Stars about the last 3 or 4 years I played. Through Babe Ruth, I was on state championship teams for Maryland. I was also, I played in college a little bit, but I didn't like to coach, so I quit there. But kind of a funny story with the college thing, I had to quit. I played AAA ball for a while for the Frederick Keys out of Maryland. And I actually played with one of the guys that she loves that used to be on the Orioles, Nick Markakis. We were in the same team together. And, so baseball was my biggest passion. And, after a couple of really bad injuries, I really can't play the same way I used to. I was in a car accident that dislocated my right shoulder. And then another one not too long after that. So to this day, whenever I throw a baseball, I get this sharp pain from the bottom of my neck to the tip of my fingers. Like all the blood literally wants to pop out of my fingertips. So that being said, also in high school I played football, and I also played lacrosse. I actually got banned from lacrosse for the season after about 4 games. Anyone that has played lacrosse, you know that as a forward, right wing, whatever they call it, I don't really remember because I didn't get too into it. I kept getting jabbed in the side with a stick from the same player out of a rival high school. And, after a while, halfway through the game, your side starts to really bruise up. I mean, really bruise up. And, there's only so many of those little checks you can take before you flip out. So I took the stick, shoved it right up underneath of his mask and hit him in the jaw, knocked him out. Needless to say, I just kind of was like, I don't know what happened. The kid's flailing on the ground. Looking back on it, not the best decision, but I didn't really like lacrosse that much anyways.
Okay, if you could live anywhere in the world, nothing was an issue, where would it be?
Nothing was an issue?
Nothing was an issue.
That island house down in the Keys that we see.
That would be nice.
There was a house for sale down in the Keys. I forget which one. I think it was just south of... which one was that one? The one we stopped at to get the McDonald's on the way down.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, BB. I don't remember. It's not...
Well, anyways, the house was $6 million. You were on your own island. It was about a quarter to a half a mile out. And it's $6 million. And you had a huge house. It was your own island. It had a pool, had docks, came with boats. Had the whole roof was basically a skylight. So when you sleep, it's right there. Yeah, that would be my dream area. That or Alaska. Because nothing else matters. So
I've been to Alaska, and it is kind of nice where we were. But I've never been out of this continent. Been in Canada.
I actually left the country for the first time with Kat. I made it a point that when we went to Niagara to go into Canada.
That was a freaking, we talked about it on a Thursday and we made it happen on a Friday night. We went to Niagara. This was in October of 2008. And we were planning it out, hotels and driving when we were in Maryland, because it only took, it was supposed to only take 8 hours?
No, it wasn't 8 hours. No, it was no 8 hours.
Well, it took a lot longer than it was supposed to.
Well, that's because we had the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Then we had that one-lane closure for
there was a lot.
20 miles.
But anyway, babe, we're 15 minutes.
They don't care. They like listening to us, I would hope.
Well, do you mind these long? I don't know. It's fun, right? You get to listen to us. If we weren't talking to you, we probably wouldn't be talking at all right now. But yeah, Niagara Falls.
We don't talk to one another.
We do.
We never shut up.
We really don't ever. So we may as well just put it on camera, right? But anyway, Niagara was so much fun, and
except for the hockey teams that decided to bunk in the same area as us.
Oh my gosh! Whenever we stay anywhere, it's never just chill.
But I will say the funniest thing was waking up the next morning. I guess there was another person that didn't like them being there. One of the hockey moms' little trucks had Niagara or bust on it. Someone erased the far left line going up in Niagara, so it said Viagra or bust. That was hilarious.
Where did you guys go on your honeymoon? So wait, originally, our dream honeymoon, even though we had already been living down here and we'd already been to Disney, we wanted to do this huge Disney honeymoon, you know, and do all the shows, do everything. It was way out of our budget. I cried like a baby. I cried so hard.
Well, it wasn't outside of our budget, but some other things came up that caused it out of our budget.
Yeah, I mean, it just wasn't possible then, and I was so upset. I was so upset. And then I started to look at different places, and TJ had mentioned Savannah. So I looked on the map. I looked to see where exactly everything was located, and we ended up going to Savannah for our honeymoon for an entire week. So we got married on a Saturday. Oh, nobody has asked us when we got married.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody, why haven't you asked us when we got married? We got married.
This has a cool story behind it, too.
We got married on 9/10/11. So awesome. September 10th, 2011, 9/10/11. And we had actually decided on that date when we were at my friend Marquisha's wedding. She got married 2 years prior. And we were just sitting in the car waiting for everybody to arrive because we got there early. And we were like, 9/10/11, TJ said. And we looked on the calendar, and it just so happened to be a Saturday. And we're like, well, when's the next, like, you know, sequence of numbers that falls on a Saturday? 12, 13, 14. And well, it is 2014 right now, and there's no way I would have waited this long to get married. No. So we decided on 9/10/11 and made that work. So back to Savannah. We got married on Saturday. We didn't get to our hotel room until like after 11 p.m. We woke up the next morning at about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. Drove from Maryland because we got
Earlier
married.
than that.
Oh no, it was like 10 at the earliest.
Oh, that's right, because I pushed it back because we didn't get to sleep until a lot later.
Right.
I was so tired.
And we got married up in Maryland where both of our families were because there was nobody down here. And we drove back down home and rested on Sunday. And then Monday we went back up to Savannah, which is only 2.5 hours from us north. And I'm trying
to wonder where you got this idea that we went back home.
We had to go back home. We didn't check into Savannah until Monday.
No, we didn't.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I keep everything, so I'm gonna look on my email. I proved you wrong yesterday or the other day with the cinnamon bun. So
you didn't drive it. I remember.
Okay. Yeah. Savannah. Check in Monday, September 12th at 4 p.m. Check out Saturday, September 17th, 11 a.m.
No, because I paid for an extra night for us.
Nope.
To stay.
We drove back on Sunday and we went home.
Why the hell did we pass Savannah?
And before we went to
How did
Savannah
you
on
get me
Monday.
to agree to that?
Anyway, again.
That makes no sense. That was stupid of us.
Because we dropped off all of our gifts. We unpacked, did laundry, repacked for the week.
That's right. We did it so we had the money for the honeymoon.
God. Jesus Christ. See, I don't delete anything. Because you never know. Ladies, don't ever delete anything because you never know when you'll have to prove your man wrong.
I'm not your man, I'm your husband.
Anyway, that was the most relaxing week ever. We ate at the restaurant. We stayed at the Bohemian. Oh my gosh, Riverfront. Oh, so nice. And the restaurant.
But even there we had a freaking problem.
Of course we did. Of course we did. But that's all right. We had a great time. So that's all of Jill's questions. That's So Fresh says, TJ, so glad you joined the vlog for longer than a 2-second tease. You look amazing. Kat's great job supporting your hubs and congrats on your loss too. She wants to know what your goals are for this weight loss, short and long term. For example, hers is to feel more comfortable sitting on an airplane or rides at Disney or even a booth at a restaurant. Not feeling
I'm sorry, I find it kind of fun to get the extra seatbelt.
What? So what are your goals?
Like, what's motivating me to lose weight?
What are your goals for weight loss? What are you trying to achieve with this weight loss?
Not being fat.
Okay, that's all you're going to get out of him. I don't think...
No. I'll give it a little bit more. No, I just want to feel better. I mean, even this past, like, 20 pounds-ish, it's been, like, a lot different. You know, I want to be able to go out and not get tired and, you know, not worry about people staring at me and stuff like that. Because I never grew up self-conscious. It wasn't until I became big that I became, like, self-conscious of myself. Like, oh, I can't do that anymore because I'm fat. And people just make fun of me even more and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I would care. I'd just probably hit them anyways. But
right. So just to kind of start to end this one because it's really long. I'm so happy that so many of you are trying the hard-boiled egg the way I make it. I'm so happy that you guys, some of you have even tried the zucchini and the squash. Somebody, Teach, did you read this last comment? Oh, crap. Somebody was like, Letty12004, she said, I just want to congratulate both of you. I started watching the Nutrisystem blogs last Thursday, and you guys have inspired me to eat healthier. Thank you so much. Kat, thanks for the huge salad comparison you made. I usually ask for my chicken salads to be grilled. Then on TV I saw that dressing is the enemy, so now I skip it. I usually go to McDonald's, get the Southwest chicken salad, which is my favorite. Which comes with what I think is about 2 tablespoons of Southwest dressing and a wedge of lime. I personally think it's perfect. As in, don't add any more dressing to it. I avoid the cheese and chips that come in it. Oh, but those were the best parts. Hard-boiled eggs came out perfect. Zucchini and squash were delicious. It was funny how my hubby reacted after I told him from now on, no more fried anything. And many more veggies added to our meals. Then he asked, how did you cook the zucchini and squash? They're delicious. I told him, and he asked, where did you get the recipe for it? And I said, oh, this girl and hubby on YouTube are doing this Nutrisystem diet, and she showed how she cooked them, and she said they were good, so I decided to give it a try. He then said, oh, so just because she's eating this now, I have to eat it? Lol. Oh, by the way, he loved them veggies. So good. That's really great. I'm so happy you guys are trying these things. But this is, oh my gosh, 23-minute long reflection section. It doesn't, we could talk to you all day long. It doesn't even feel like 23 minutes. But like I said, today I was really hungry. I don't know what happened. I had a breakfast burrito and yogurt and a hard-boiled egg and my coffee. I had the chicken noodle soup and the spinach. I had the raisins and the peanuts and a Jell-O. And I was drinking water. I don't know what's going on. It's really weird today.
I don't have time to be hungry.
Oh, I have time to be hungry. But anyway, yeah, ask us more questions. Things that you haven't thought about, personal-wise, Nutrisystem-wise, general food, anything like that, and we will try our best to answer them. Like I said, we read all of the comments. When I wake up in the morning, I check my email, and if I see that you guys have made comments overnight, I read them, and I wake up to your comments. So just, I read everything. I don't ignore anything. But that is it. I'm not going to go on any longer. Thank you for watching our Nutrisystem vlogs again. Hello to any new people that are just joining us. You have a lot to catch up on. Just do a marathon on the weekend or something. They start out short, 10, 12 minutes in the beginning, and the rest of them are just like 20 to 30 or 40 minutes. So
you're welcome. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Oh, now he's cut me off. All right. Bye. Bye.